Good day, lords and ladies. Welcome back to Griftlands with the Rook storyline. We're about to enter the boss battle, and we'll see how it goes. Eventually, the road leads you to a strange outcropping of rock sticking out the bog like a snaggletooth. Just inside the entrance, you find signs of civilization, such as it is. Glowing relics and some discarded bones have been shaped into what might appear to be an altar. We're here, are we? Then where's the cache? You'll find what you seek at the heart of the bog. Oh, hello. I suppose you're going to offer resistance if we say we're here to claim the ancient treasure. There's nothing to resist. You came here, was foretold by the bog. It's been salivating with utmost anticipation. That sounds rather unpleasant. I assure you, there's nothing but bliss in the embrace of the bog. Let us feast upon you and devour it. I don't have the morale to win this. Yeah, we're gonna have to fight him. Ah, it's annoying, but I suppose we have to end it one way or another. Careful, Rook. Who knows what these boggers are capable of? Bogger consumes, we merely provide. Yeah, this is going to be a pain because he isn't the boss, so we're going to take damage for stuff which is just annoying. Right. Get that up. We're going to use this against him, which will wound him, and then we'll do that. Okay, he's doing that. That's really bad. We can't allow him to kill that. I don't have a lot of way. This is really annoying. Let's play something on the toolkit. Yeah, we're going to take damage. So he's brought these things up. What did they do? Three turns. They're attacking us, are they? So who's going after us? He is. Hit that. We're still getting hit by something or him. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna use this. Do some of the damage. He just got eaten. And there's the big boss. Okay. And here it comes. This is bad. Okay, that thing's going straight for us, so we need to get defense up. It's going to pierce, so it's going to go through armor. Okay, so let's go. Attack twice, gain 1 charge. Yeah. Okay, we're taking a bit of damage, but I'm trying to defend as much as I can. And it's staking all my cards. That's not great. I need to defend. That thing's gonna get killed, and there's nothing I can do about it. Great. Right, that disappeared. That's the grot monster, so that's things healing up now as well. So these things need to go. Right, call in Felimo. No, we need to break through these things and stop it from healing. That's dead this turn. Okay, so... then get this to get some concentration up. Okay. So, out comes the dog. That's not going to be useful. Felimo, you're up to basically get through its defend its armor. Get that up to attack him. He's planning something big. Get another creature on the field. Okay, so it's spawning these things to attack. That guy's dead. Get some defense up on it. Now if we kill this, we'll be able to do a lot of damage. Yeah, it's not dead. That's unfortunate. Right, so it's killed my dog. I don't like that. It's hitting me for a ton of damage. Yeah, that's not great. I need a really good draw. Okay, let's get that up. Then we'll go... Yeah, it took damage. Right, so that thing's doing something. Get that up. We're not empty. It's probably summoning creatures. We need to get this thing taken down now. Okay, those guys are on the field and they're attacking me. So who's... they're both attacking me. Okay, so which one's doing the 9? No, this guy needs to go down. Okay. Okay, that's not great. That thing's dead, but I need to absorb as much damage as I can. So they're both going for me, are they? How much does Impair reduce damage by? Okay, so that's dead, so I'm only taking a bit of damage out of that one. So that's healing the boss. Spend a charge. Okay. Get the dog on the field. That needs to die. And then we're going to shoot this. Come on. Come on. My pets are going to do it. Yes! The bog, whatever it was, slinks slowly into the earth. It's done, says Felimo. So it is. Felimo gets to work examining the area where there is work to be done and you only started it. He doesn't notice the strange device poking out of the mud. Take the device. Mutators unlocked. You unlocked game playing mutators for all the game modes. Customize your Griftlands experience. Rook's Brawler outfit unlocked. You have unlocked a new game mode. Oh, sorry, you have unlocked a new game mode for Rook. Focus on card play and test out new strategies in Brawl the next time you start a run.
It's done. The job, the cover, the double crossing. You did what you had to do, what you always do. But now your secrets are exposed, and it's time for you to move on. It's not often you reveal so much of yourself while undercover, but something about this job tricked you into putting a little too much on the line. Maybe you remembered the kind of person you used to be, the kind of work you used to believe in. Leland Felimo got his wish, to stake his claim as one of the great barons, a champion of industry. But you get a feeling what he really wanted was to stand on the front line, one last time, with a trusted friend at his side. It was all too easy to manipulate him into doing exactly what you wanted. The only time you're given for introspection is a quick stop at the drop point, to deliver one last report, and to get your marching orders. Havaria's a complex machine, and the cogs don't turn by themselves.
Complete win every character campaign. 2 out of 3. So we got a bunch of new stuff unlocked. New negotiation cards, new battle cards, a new outfit. More cards. And prestige unlocked. The bog job, you're getting to prestige now. Loved by four people. That's nice. Graphs. It took us a bit of time to do. So who loved us? All of these guys. We killed 13 people. That's a lot of dead people. Probably the most I've ever killed in a Griftlands game. Completed 8 jobs, upgraded 30 cards. Quite a lot of sil. But that is Rook's storyline, folks. If we go to here, I just want to check out the stuff we unlocked for him. I have played a little bit of Smith, the Wastrel. His gameplay is really quite challenging. He plays very differently. Like, all of them play very differently from each other, but his stuff is the most complex. The best way to describe it, I would say, is that as you go up through the stories, the characters become much more complex and tactical to use rather than the previous one. Like, for example, Sal is relatively straightforward to use. She doesn't have a lot of mechanics, it's just basic card gameplay, though there's some elements you can do later down the line. Rook is more mechanical based with with his coin flip and the various bits and pieces and the way he does stuff. Smith is extremely heavily mechanics based. He has an alcohol system, like he drinks because he's an alcoholic. He drinks, and a lot of his cards and abilities are based around that alcoholism and his like reputation that he builds up in the game. So, for example, we could do the bog job, story difficulty or brawl, survive. Yeah, so that's the same as everything else. So if we went for, like, I just want to check out what the new costume looks like. Outfits. So, bog trooper. Ugh. Yeah. Okay. No, don't like that. Sorry. I know it's supposed to be in theme, but some of the bog folk we've actually fought have had really cool armor. That just looks terrible. I mean, that looks cool. That looks good. That looks fine. This just looks, I don't know. It just doesn't look that nice. Okay. We've unlocked perks. So you can unlock perks for our next run if we wish to use them. So we could get stuff like new pets are immediately trained. First craft you install is immediately upgraded. Gain 4 maximum resolve. All this kind of thing. Start the run with additional sills once per day. That's quite a nice one to have. We can sell graphs as well. These are basically permanent things that you unlock. Win your candy character's campaign. Beat a named character. Deal 1500 damage. There's a lot of them. Beat Sparky. With this character that you can do. And once you unlock enough of them here, the way that the tiers work is, as you can see here, with tier 3 you can install at most 2 perks from this tier per run. Unlock 6 tier 2 perks to enable this. And the way that you enable it is you basically spend perks. Perks are tricks of trade that grifters learn over the course of their adventures. Equipping different perks may influence the outcome of your run. Unlock new perks by completing new grifts and spending your perk points here. So, for example, if you wanted to, we could say draw additional cards. Eating food also restores the health of your pet. That's one I will unlock. That's really good to get. What else? Eating heals 8 bonus health from drinking restores X. Yeah. Like, the food and drinking stuff is really useful. So we need to unlock how many? Unlock 6 tier 2. 1, 2. Okay, so we need to unlock more 6. Okay, we've only unlocked 2, so we need to unlock another 4. Any here that's worth getting up. Gain 10 sills every time you use an item card. That's not really useful. Gain 6 maximum health. Yeah. Fatigue starts 2 turns later than normal. That's nice for leveling up cards. Resolve is powerful, so we'll get that. So you get 9 max health for 2 perk points, and you get 6 for 1. Not really worth it. I'd rather just grab that if I was going to grab any of the health ones. Random person will love you if the random start of each day, a random person that likes you will love you instead. That's interesting. Not that useful. That's very powerful because that means that will mean we can get some more experience on our cards. We can get 2 more. So what do we want? Liking us actually isn't too bad. 2 random people liking us is not too bad. That's a bit iffy. Because at the start of each day, a random person that likes you, yeah, well, no, it's not. We'll grab those. That's average. That's not really worth the point investment. So now tier 3 is unlocked for us if we want to do stuff with that next time down the road. The first 2 cards you draw in each deck come with full XP. That's really good. Maximum XP on both your base decks is halved, which means that our cards will level much quicker. At the start of your game, 3 random people will like you. That's actually a good thing to get. Gain maximum. That's probably the one we want to invest in, because it's 3 for 12, where that was 6 for 1. Oh, sorry, it's 12 for 3 perk points, where that was 6 for 1 perk point. So this is better than that because you're basically paying back more investment. All items have 1 additional use. That can be useful if you're going for an item deck. Maximum resolve is really good. The reason I always get resolve, even if it looks like it's a worse deal, is because resolve is just harder to upgrade, and as I said, resolve for negotiations means you avoid taking health damage, which is normally harder to recuperate normally. Gain additional griff slot of each type. Not bad. That would save you a lot of sil, a lot of money. We need to unlock 5 of these to get to the next tier. Okay, that's not bad. Those are perks, outfits, custom game, prestige. So we can up. So this is prestige. Higher prestige levels will make your run more challenging. Each level includes a modifier for all previous levels. Higher levels earn you more XP. So level 2, like this is the initial one, introduction. This entry level Griftlands experience. If you die, you can restart your day once. Level 1. The Griftlands strikes back. You cannot restart the day when dying. Non-boss enemies have upgraded abilities and have a chance to spawn as a promoted version. Negotiation opponents have improved arguments. Non-boss enemies are stronger in battle. Negotiation opponents have increased resolve, and damage bosses are stronger in battle. But we get more XP for doing it, which means you unlock more things. And there's quite a lot of them. So that's that. Custom games, no custom options. We can turn mutate on if we wish, which will affect our runs. Customize your runs with a few of these, like say animal lovers own up to 3 pets. Barbarous, no repercussions for murder. All these things affect what you can do in the game. There's some really nice ones. At the start of the game, draft 2 cosmic graphs, 1 of each type, which is really good. These all things impact the game to make a custom game run. And it's nice to see that they've now unlocked them with this character. But yeah, this is Griftlands. This was Rook's storyline. If you wish for me, and also we have like a ton of battle decks, and you can select which deck you use. Because if you go down to custom game and go card sets, you can switch out which ones are enabled. Oh, sorry. No, yeah. I always get confused. Basically, these cards turn up in the game. You can then enable or disable them as you wish. To get your starting deck of cards, perks, all this kind of thing. But yeah, this is Rook. If you wish me to show off Smith, leave a comment in the comment section below. I probably will show him off because I do like this game quite a lot. But as always, I know that my viewers probably don't want to sit for another run of Griftlands straight away, so I'll probably have something else running next week. If you've liked, please press the like button. If you've subscribed, please the subscription button. This has been Griftlands and the Rook storyline, and I shall see you all again next time. Goodbye.